the slab, Kevin Gausman. And Singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating to the right side. Jimenez tosses to first. Awesome play there. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Yainer Diaz.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup.
Here's a 1-2. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
He hits in each of the last.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. There in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Draws the walk
Ball
there.
four. Take your
One
base.
of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead.
Line drive. Fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And he's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, Hunter Brown. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? In the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the
thing. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Got him. One go. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Guerrero. In-time inning-ending double play. In the air to left center. Pena has a beat on it. 1 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. In the air, right field. Smith on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man the 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. That's a strikeout. The 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Hit on the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. And the 0-1. Hard hit, but right at it. Here in the ballpark. Coming off a top series offensively, and to look at those numbers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Sack bunt towards third. One now. Nice grab. The feet for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Blue Jays. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Into left center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. High fly ball, right field. Springer under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
But you got to be ready to...
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. See ya strikes him out for the second time today.
Got him out.
That smash towards center. And that is that. And the 2-2. Fly ball down the line. And the first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him.
2 down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run.
He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, there's the 3.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that one's going to get into the corner. The relay throw. It's a 2-2. Right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and a payoff pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. See. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip. 0 for 3 in this one. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first. New pitcher now for the Jays. Tommy Nance. This one in the air, center field. Jimenez takes it in for the... Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board. On the ground, right side. Kirk throws the first in time. Here's the 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Look out!
That hit him.
And
that
it hit him.
your base.
He had him 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck in. Brendan Little. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. A sensational double play. Oh, man. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So he goes yard to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Clement over to first. Got him. One away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his...
Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that.
Steven Okert gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Popped up. And that Louis Varler takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And a man. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Struck them out looking. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lucas under it. And that is that. That one misses.
That's out.
So a leadoff walk. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
The left fielder.
So the call stands. Pinch hitter Dalton Varsho. A runner at first, 4, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hayden Wesneski.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so.
That one ripped. And that ends the inning. Got him swinging. Swings and misses. On the ground to short, Clement. Sends it to first. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That one ripped left field. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.